How's it going, y'all? Happy Monday. Apologies starting a little bit late on multiple fronts. Was running an hour late because I normally start streaming at 7:30 p.m. Eastern my time, but had to do some little bit of follow-up for the WGSO concert that we had Saturday, which required me to go to the WGSO rehearsal venue and put some tech away, basically. So I started the stream at 8:30, and then I had to bio break before I actually started. So here I am starting at 8:42. Oh well. Hope everybody's doing well. Last we played Final Fantasy 16. God, so much happened. V Garuda got those powers, found Jill, and now I think we're going to go with Jill to figure out what's going on with my past, or with Clive's past, and the mysterious fire wielder who is obviously his little brother Joshua, who has obviously survived, and Clive just doesn't know about that. So things are getting interesting. Looking forward to getting back into it. I feel like I'm also maybe possibly getting close to the point where the game is going to open up a little bit and let me do like more side quests and stuff like that. We'll see. For now, let's go ahead and get back into it. I have to didn't do this before stream, so now we gotta wait, although I did at least launch the game. Okay, it launched pretty quickly. I was worried because it took like 20 minutes to recompile my shaders. Anyway, last I played, I think I had done every side quest that was available in this area, so only thing left is to go ahead and talk to this vendor.
What do you want?
Wow, okay.
Say farewell. We're leaving.
Good decision. Better that than buried out there in the black. You've got a lot to thank that girl for, you know.
I know. And I will.
Now, what do you really want? We both know you don't come here for conversation.
All right, stuff I'm gonna buy. I already have a better weapon equipped, so I had previously come here and like bought just about everything that I needed, and it looks like none of the inventory's changed at all. It's so weird that the controller vibrates when you click through the menus here. I did consider maybe buying this. That's a lot of gil though. I think the better option would be to just stock up on these and leave it at that.
It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
All
Off
right.
you go then. And best of luck.
I should probably say thank you to Gav too.
We technically had the option to sell stuff as well, but I don't think I really need to do that. Certainly I can do that at like a later location.
So your mind's made up, is it?
We'll be leaving for Rosaria as soon as we're able.
All right,
Down memory lane, eh?
going back home.
Rosaria ain't what she used to be, Clive. Not since the Imperials moved in. First sign of trouble, you make straight for Martha's Rest and ask for the landlady. She's a friend of the cause. Tell her you was Sid, and she'll help you out.
Understood. Thank you, Gav.
Yeah,
I'd be lost without you.
yeah, I'm just doing my job. No need to make such a fuss. You take care, all right? Oh, I'm crap at goodbyes. Where's Sid when you need him?
Give him my regards when he gets back.
I will.
Oh, the
Sorry to
official
keep you
outfit.
waiting.
Ready, my lady?
Ready.
That was interesting. I don't know that she mentally wants to go back to that mentality, is kind of the thought process that I got there, but I'm not sure if I read that correctly. All right. I mean, things are open in that we could go to all of these areas. Not that we need to. Anyway, let's head. Oh, we're going back, but it's via a different route. This is new. Okay. I will note also I normally stream for 2 hours. I might not necessarily stream for 2 hours since I'm already an hour late. And I do need to be up pretty early, so.
Rosaria. It's been 13 years.
But this breeze, the smell of the grass, it's just as I remember it.
You haven't been back either.
I couldn't. Bran did keep a close watch on each other in the Imperial Army. You'd get beheaded just for knowing a deserter. The only way out was on a mission.
I see.
But mostly I was afraid. Afraid to go back.
I know.
But I'm here now.
It's like more emotional we've seen from this guy for the entirety of the game to date.
Thanks to you.
I wonder if
We should
have we
press on.
been through here before? I feel like we haven't. I feel like this was a portion of the map that was essentially glossed over in the opening of the game. We never actually went here.
That inn at the top of the hill must be Martha's Rest. Gav said the landlady's a friend.
But can we say the same for her patrons?
Imperials don't tend to take well to those with my mark. If anyone asks, I'm a branded soldier, sworn to protect my noble mistress.
What side quests were you talking about? I always hit the wrong button when I come in here. But that doesn't help. It just says that there's something here. I was hoping for like a map of the zone. But no, all we have is, well, there's nearby activities. What a bird wants, okay. Local map, there we go. Ah, that's quite a ways away. Oh, this place is huge. This is like, this looks like the Black Shroud in Final Fantasy XIV, but anyway.
Look at the fuse on this.
I'm sure we could attack those if we wanted to. Oh, big enemies over there. Okay, this really does feel like a Final Fantasy XIV style open zone, and not like a story location like we've been dealing with the entirety of the time I've been playing to date.
They never finished building the bridge then.
After what happened at Phoenix Gate, it didn't seem the highest priority.
Hold on. Well, first of all, let's pet
I feel
you.
good, boy.
Since the option is right here. No, we keep going. I thought I had missed it, but because I thought I remember the quest being past it, but that was probably a different quest entirely.
Oi! Stop and give me an hand.
Sure.
Here, you couldn't give me an hand, could you? Typical. A bloody bearer. And just when I thought my luck had changed. Still, better a crumb of crystal than an empty hand, I suppose. Though it pains me to use another man's branded. Here, you understand me, don't you? I need your help.
Wow.
These blasted birds must have caught a whiff of my cargo, and now they've got me surrounded. And it was running late as it was. I've got something special needs delivering before the rest, but I dare not leave my cart untended. You couldn't run it up to Martha's Rest for me, could you? Needs to get there quick, mind.
Sure.
Fine.
That's the spirit. All right. Here. You hand that to the stable master and no one else. I'm owed a little something for it. If he gives it to you, pass it along to your master by way of thanks. Be
Keep
off
it.
with you
Okay,
then,
got it.
And don't go taking any detours on the way.
Sure, I'll prioritize it. Just what an incredibly rude guy, but anyway, let's move on. I guess we'll follow the road for now. Although Torgal seems like he wants to run off and like look for stuff.
Here we are. Martha's Rest.
That's one of our branded. Do we take him in?
He's not one of ours. Look, he's with his master.
Anyway.
Are you the stable master? I was asked to deliver this to you.
Heavy wooden crate nailed fast and banded with a courier's iron.
This is for me, right enough. Not sure what some bearer's doing bringing it to me, though. Where's that fool of a peddler got to?
He couldn't come himself. His cart's surrounded by wild chocobos.
Sounds about right. He'll have it full of Gizal greens, no doubt. Crammed with him, if I know him.
Gizal greens.
Chocobos go mad for them, don't they? And if you forget to seal the cart up tight, the smell gets out, and birds come running from miles around. Don't get me wrong. They're a fine investment for a savvy merchant, especially around these parts.
Is this quest how we get a
But you
Chocobo?
can't get greedy, as our mutual friend is learning the hard way. Still, I got my wares, and that's all that matters. Be sure to pass your master my regards.
I guess not. Well, I guess... Does the quest open back up? Back of that guy is the question. Doesn't look like it, at least not from here. But to know that for sure, I would want to check this. So let's go to this. Oh, the quest was there. This wasn't where we were going in the first place. I misread the map, and now I understand a little bit better. I see. But there's no quest, so obviously we're not getting anything back from that guy.
Good
Let's keep doing story then.
You get some rest now. You barely have to step out your front door these days before you're set upon by beasts or bandits. So much for the Holy Empire bringing us a new age of enlightened order. This has gone to the dogs.
I feel like there's like a lot to explore. I should check some of this stuff out after we come up here for story. Oh, now you. Oh, there you go. Like now you don't want to run. Could you speed up, please?
Martha is as friendly as Gav claims.
Let's go and find out, shall we?
Oh, there's the obelisk.
Any goods to East Pool, leave them in the pile. We'll take them over when the bridge is back.
And when's that gonna be?
Just stopping to listen to like every conversation on the way. I'm guessing in here.
It was good, honest work building the aqueduct.
Back when we had proper leaders and proper trades. Not just selling our blades and our bodies.
This whole area is like Grenania, but it feels like Ul'dah.
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they have an Imperial bearer with them.
For protection, which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rosaria. Even a strapping lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way. Gav said he might be able to help us.
Follow me.
Nice. Ah, yes. Hi, Carb. Yeah, I'm playing 16, not 14. Although
Sorry
the connections are
Can't
obvious.
be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's. He said he had high hopes for a bearer who joined recently. I expect that's you. So, where is it you're headed?
For Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
Is that so?
Right back into the fire.
Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed. A right bloomin' nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks. I did ask our carpenter to take a look at it. But he went out on another job. And he hasn't come back.
Alright, fetch quest, got it.
Do you think something might have happened to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
We'll find him. And make sure he's safe. We both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
You said that he went out on a job?
Right. He went down into the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the fallen.
Oh, I see the cutscene turned off.
The dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Martha sent you, and that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
Now let's prioritize it. I feel like there's probably some side quests I'll run into on the way, but...
To the marshes, then. Let's find that ladder.
Hi, Torgal. Doesn't seem like there's anything else in here that's really...
You should think about pressing on.
All right. Just let me get this down, mate.
Don't know what that was she was holding. I'm curious, but anyway, let's... Also, I should probably at some point take the time to like explore this village.
Any goods to Eastpool?
Here's the gate. And that must be the ladder.
What? How'd you get out here? Torgal just teleported. So did Jill. Oh my god.
I don't care what your orders are, Brandon.
Get away from me!
What was that?
It came from under the bridge. Come on.
They keep teleporting. It's wild. That's hilarious. Anyway.
We're not alone.
There he is.
Hold on, we're coming.
See if I know how to use stuff. There we go.
That's enough.
That'll probably not quite. There we go. It's nice having like 3 people in the party now. We did get a taste of that in the previous battle with Sid. But presumably this is a more permanent setup. Crafting mats that I have yet to even touch. At some point, I guess I will unlock a crafting system.
Thank you, my lady. You saved my life.
Not at all. You're Bernard the carpenter, yes?
I am. I didn't realize my name was known so widely.
I'm a friend of Martha's. She asked us to come and find you.
Well, I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when I turn around. I see a gang of slavering monsters looking to feast on my flesh. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd have been snipped into strips by now.
We're just glad you're safe.
I best go and give my regards to the landlady then, eh?
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Of course. I said I'd take a look at it, but it clean slipped my mind. I'll head up there straight away.
I imagine there's going to be a whole lot of this where Jill is basically the one talking for the party's sake because nobody wants to listen to a bearer chat, which is sad, but boy, ain't that true to life in some
The presses are
cases.
still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck. I'll have it done in no time.
Thank you, Bernard. We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking this of you after what you've been through.
I owe you my life. Fixing a bridge is the least I can do. Thank you, my lady. And you too, son. You're with Sid, ain't ya? Me and him, we go way back. Not as far as Martha, mind, but far enough.
I see.
Well, I best get cracking then. You go and let Martha know I'm all right, and she'll have her bridge back soon enough.
We will.
Ah, we're back up here, which makes sense. Oh, he's on the other side. I was like, where'd he go?
The bridge will be fixed when it's fixed, alright?
Was that the right button? Yes.
I was supposed to be in Eastpool yesterday.
I mean, we're right here. I don't know why it's telling me. I mean, it's not that far of a trip. Did come around the wrong side technically, but it's fine.
You ain't pulled that sword from its scabbard in days.
Oh God, that is truly some Final Fantasy XIV and Realm Reborn energy. Ooh, what is this? Undressing Greens of Gaisal. Never down raw, lest bitter juices inspire violent retching and loose bow. Okay, I just found some interesting stuff. Avoid the fry pan, lest foul stink taint the iron, rendering it none better than slag. By no means put to stew, lest the vapors overexcite stabled bows. If suffer the fodder, one must first mix with 9 parts Drake's mint, 6 parts lemon peel, or 3 parts ginger root, and soak in honey and wine for a quarter moon to lessen Melroar. Wow. Hey, Drum Ultima, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Thank you everybody for popping in. Y'all just came in right when I'm just reading about bitter Gaisal green juices.
Drum Ultima raided the stream.
And retching and loose bowels. You have great timing, I guess. Welcome. Hope y'all are doing okay. Hope the stream went well. I hope you had a good time. Yeah, I just 60. Nice.
New Jonas Cork Melbone just resubscribed for 60 months. SIXTY.
That's first of all, thank you, Nudge. That's fantastic. But second of all, it only occurs to me that's actually half a decade. That is a line of thought that I didn't expect that either. That's a line of thought that I didn't mean to have. Anyway, hi everybody. My name is Arrow. I am a friend of Doug's. I do a lot of stuff around the VGM community and not performing myself, even though I used to play saxophone back in the day. I don't do that much anymore. I'm trying to practice a little bit, trying to get back up to speed. I mostly do stuff on the outer edges. I help other people with stuff. I do a lot of streaming stuff for Washington Metropolitan Game Symphony Orchestra. We just had a concert Saturday, which it went really well, actually. Really fantastic. So I help them stream their concerts. I do stuff with Zeldathon. I do stuff in a lot of random other places too. And on this channel, I just stream random games. And right now I'm streaming Final Fantasy 16 and reading text about stink tainting the iron and Stu's overexciting chocobos. So welcome to nonsense. I started playing Final Fantasy 16 a couple of months ago, and we're still pretty early into the game. We got through the opening. Did a lot of the beginning stuff with Sid for the first couple hours, and I appreciate you talking to your community and letting them know about that. I guess I didn't need to say a word of that, but anyway, it's fine. It's reflex. It's a thing you got to do. So y'all just got this feel twice. It's fine. I feel like in Final Fantasy 16 right now, I'm at the point where this whole area I'm in is like Gridania in Final Fantasy 14 with a little shade of Ul'dah. But it seems to be the first major area in this game that like opens up, and I'm still doing story quests right now, but like there's side quests popping up, there's like stuff to explore. And up until this point it had been like straight shot stories, so we're digging in a little bit, reading weird stuff about chocobos. The following cheatery will be repaid with a swift boot to the arse, mucking, stacking, packing, peeking, palming, wow, okay. Wow. This truly has some Final Fantasy 14 and Realm Reborn energy. Anyway, let's continue with story. We just rescued a guy who Martha here told to go fix the bridge leading west out of town, which we need to take to get back to where the game started. We're going to go back to the beginning, answer some questions, see what's up. Yeah, well, thank you for the raid, Eric. Appreciate it. Always cool to see you. You know what? Wow, my mouse does that. That's right. Let me alt tab. And that's going to cause the music to drop because when Final Fantasy 16 is not the active game, there's no volume. But I do want to say hi to, first again, thank you, Nush, for the resub. Welcome, Shambi. Eric, thank you for popping in. Go do what you got to do. Also, thank you for popping in, Dark Plague. Appreciate all y'all. And on that note, if any of y'all have to like raid and run, and let me click that button so I don't miss out on the scroll. Please do so. Please stretch, please hydrate, please do whatever you need to. And in fact, I need to do that myself because it occurs to me that an ad is starting in about 45 seconds. So it'll probably be a good opportunity for me to stretch and hydrate. So I'd hit you all with an ad like post raid, but I can't control the ad timing other than to skip ads, which it's gonna happen anyway. There's no point in that. So I'm gonna go ahead and let that play out. I'm gonna go to my break screen. I'm gonna step away. Yeah, those of y'all who gotta stretch, hydrate, do so. Thank you for popping in. Hopefully see you sometime soon. The rest of y'all probably see you back in about 3 minutes or so. So see you shortly. All right, welcome back, everybody. Thank you for hanging out through the break. Oh, it occurs to me, I just checked and my streamer bot setup actually correctly automatically shouted out a raider. That's great. That was the first opportunity I really had to, after I made those changes to that code, to make sure it was working. I'm pretty happy with that. Anyway, back to the game. Let's see what Martha has to say.
Ah, you're back. What happened? Did you find Bernard?
He almost got himself killed.
He's fine, and he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Well, thank the Founder for that.
It was lucky we found him when we did. The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
It's the Blight's fault. They'd nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him. But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
We'd be delighted.
I was wondering at first if we were going to be the guards for him to do stuff, but no, we have places to go. Yet another crafting mat that I have no idea what to do with because I haven't unlocked crafting in this game yet.
Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait? Flagon of Imperial Gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
No, thank you. I prefer the truth about why there are so few bearers around here.
Oh, that's a good question, actually.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
They have, aye. Either to the Legions or Oriflamme. Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
Ah, there! Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing.
Oh,
Gave
wow.
it to the constables then.
Wow.
Just left it at the garrison. I let them deal with it. Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now. So no harm done, eh?
Mum, you weren't my brother, was he?
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right?
All right.
That is horrible.
Unbelievable,
Jesus.
isn't it? Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Now they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them. Since you're not drinking, do me a favor and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
Do I want to? Game is already getting dark enough.
And we'll see it at an abbey.
Glademond Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowise Bay. The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
All right, well, let's go check this out.
It was good, honest work.
And where is that on the map? Actually, let me... Oh, that's the button for the local map. Okay, let's just do that directly instead of wasting time. We cannot go that way. Shop there. I guess maybe I should stop at that shop, actually. Where exactly am I going? Oh, way down here. Okay. I see. Well, the shop's on the way, so we will Stop here, see what they got.
Anything catch your eye?
Stuff I already have, it looks like. Do I need to buy gear for Jill now? I feel like I should. I do not have the money to be spending on orchestral rolls right now. Oh, right, that's just a toggle. I don't see any ability to buy anything for not me, so I guess we're not picking up stuff for Jill yet. I wonder if that means she's temporary, or does it mean that we just haven't unlocked, like, maneuvering our party yet? Maybe that's something that will happen after we get a full party, because
I knew that children were tested.
Oh.
That a bearer's fate was decided at birth.
And assumed it was best for all concerned. I know. But for a child to be blamed, to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be born that way. Did we?
No.
Okay, now they start running because the conversation's over. I am sort of assuming that there's eventually going to be 4 people in the party. I don't know that for sure. Maybe at that point I'll be able to buy gear for everybody, but... Oh. I was just trying to get some items. I didn't mean to get into a battle. Okay, oh well, whatever. These ones are like all in the sky, so it's not exactly easy to deal with here. Oh, that helped. Okay. I guess I have options if necessary. The Garuda second ability will let me jump up there, but not ideal.
There's the Abbey. What darkness awaits us within, I wonder.
Let's go and see.
Oh, I do not like that sound. Let's just skip right on past that. And I see now that it's because I stepped off the road that, that I got attacked. I guess that makes a certain amount of sense. That's going to happen a lot eventually because there's like a lot of little items to pick up out and about that I need to explore this area to find.
I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer. May Griga go with you?
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
I see.
Then please, follow me.
All right, where's this going? They said darkness. I'm kind of not looking forward to it.
I don't want to die. Please, Father. Something for the pain. I beg you. The light. It fades. I don't want to die alone.
If anybody needs to skip out, I don't know how rough this is going to get, but can totally understand if people don't want to watch something like this.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering. To the extent that I can. For the time they have left.
Is that going to happen to every bear? That's petrification.
The curse has taken them. All of them.
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside, There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that.
I get the feeling it's not gonna be that simple, but I
At
wish.
least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable. Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again and find the happiness denied you in this life.
Thank you, Father.
Considering the way this game is going, I fully expect this to happen to Clive and Jill by the end of this
I must
game.
offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now, their final moments may be moments of peace. When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
You can tell if you're a Final Fantasy XIV player.
Yes, we should.
You can tell this game was written by the Heavensward team. Oh yes, that's a good point. I can just fast travel. That's smart, actually. Let me not walk the whole way. Like I was saying, there is stuff out here I want to explore, but I don't need to do that right this second.
It was good, honest work.
Ah, you're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs. So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength?
What little of it I have. Used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending.
That is pretty fucked up.
But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now. You got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us.
Slumbering chocobo, okay.
And know that you will always be welcome here.
I'm going to keep playing for a bit because I want to see what happens when we get to Rosaria.
You were right, Sid. It really is them.
Oh,
Lord
she...
Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
Oh, wow. I wonder how many other people are going to actually recognize them. Oh, nice. no abilities though. Well, that makes sense. Abilities in this game come from finding and absorbing summons. So I wasn't really gonna get anything from a level up like that anyway. Oh, what are you doing here?
Sid.
Ah, Clive. You're not where I left you.
Your hand.
I did, yeah. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to. Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct.
I love Sid so much. It's like one of the best parts of the game, by far.
But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid. For everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Oh. I knew a girl back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you. I wanted to save her. For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool.
What do you mean
Talk
old?
about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate.
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
And Jill, I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust you'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting. Ta-ra then.
That was nice. I could just listen to Sid's voice like all day, every day. Just never has to stop talking. I would be satisfied.
The levies are due to go up again.
We're going a long way in a different direction, aren't we? Oh, that is the right direction. Okay, let's. Oh, there's lots of quests too. Well, shoot. I was gonna keep going, but I don't want to skip the side quests on my way out to where the story's supposed to take me. So maybe I should just stop there actually and start next week's stream with the side quests first before we then start heading out. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Okay. All right. We'll end things there. I was just trying to decide how far I wanted to go, but I do need to be up like extremely early, so it's probably better for me not to play this for like 4 hours. So let's go ahead and go to my schedule screen. I'm gonna start looking for somebody to raid us out to. While I'm looking, this is obviously my schedule for the week, which is mostly my normal schedule, outside of the fact that I started late today, and also outside of the fact that I'm doing a schedule on the Washington Metropolitan Chamber Symphony Orchestra channel on Sunday. Going to be playing Procopia with a couple of friends over there. We're going to boot up a Cloud Island and just go ham. It should be a lot of fun, but the rest of the week is going to be relatively normal for me, so I will be back on Wednesday with Final Fantasy XIV. My static is finally starting to properly we're finally done with M9S. I know we're we're extremely casual. We're very behind compared to a lot of other people. But we finished our last M9S run that we needed as a group last week, so we're going to start properly progging M10S. And maybe that won't take all that long because we're already at like the 50% mark in that fight. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I'll be back Wednesday for that. So let me take a look. Who's streaming right now? Solid number of people, but I feel like every time I stream on Monday, the people that are live when I'm ready to raid out are like, it's a very limited amount. Even though like everybody's streaming, the folks I tend to go for are like not live on Mondays. So pickings are a bit slim, but let me keep looking through the list. Oh, Ben Briggs is streaming. I've never actually rated Ben. I don't get to chat with him very often. We're like on opposite sides of the country, first of all. And every time we both show up, we've both been going to MagFest for literal decades. And it's always a joy to see him, but we tend to be so busy at whatever conventions we're at. I would not be surprised if he is going to BGM Con too, but I would also not be surprised if neither of us see each other at all while we're there, just because of how swamped both of us tend to be. But yeah, let's go raid Ben. Let's come back in here and let me put in have fun on the beach. That fight is fun. I'm enjoying it so far. We got to Insane Air. Well, no, we've gotten past Insane Air. We got to the part after that where both of them are doing a lot of nonsense, and the water side is a lot easier than the fire side. And so, of course, that meant that my light party got fire side multiple times last week, and we just had no idea what was going on. It's good. It's fun. I'm enjoying myself. So anyway, yeah, let's go raid Ben Briggs. Thank you everybody for popping in. I really appreciate it. Thank you again, Drum Ultimo, for the raid. It was great to see all of you here. Hopefully I might see some of you Wednesday or throughout the rest of the week as I stream, but regardless, hope you all have a wonderful rest of your Monday and a good rest of the week. Take care, everybody. Have a good night.